Hello and welcome to episode 302 of Geeking Out. I'm Jim Pilker, and last week you had the choice between Dollface or Gem and the Misfits #1, and you chose both. And the first for the series, we have tie, not just once, but twice, as I ran the poll 2 times to see which book to review, and you guys, well, you chose both, so we're doing it. We're going to do both. So let's start with Dollface #1, shall we?
This is Dollface #1, written and drawn by Dan Mendoza. In the town of Boston, a witch hunter lurks among the shadows, but she's unlike any seen before. She is Lila, a 17th century soul that has been transported to the present by a couple of MIT students trying to use technology and the Necronomicon to create the perfect woman. What they create is Dollface, the ball-jointed witch hunter.
Alright, so that's what happens in Dollface #1. Now let's get into the good and the bad of the comic, shall we? Alright, so this honestly has some fun cartoonish art by Mendoza here, and the mature story makes it feel a bit raunchier than most other comics. As for the bad stuff, there are honestly no likable characters, the story is not that great, and honestly you need a familiarity with Zombie Tramp to get the full story. And honestly, the mature story will probably turn off some readers. So unless you're a big fan of the Zombie Tramp series or the other mature content from Action Lab Danger Zone comics, then that one might be for you, but for me, it's a small pass. Fun for the art, but the story is just a little too raunchy to really get into. Next up, we have the Misfits #1. Shall we get into it? Let's go.
This is Gem and the Misfits #1, written by Kelly Thompson with art by st-onge. Their songs may be better, but the Misfits have lost their music label, and nobody seems willing to touch them on reputation alone. Desperate to get back to the top, they're forced to consider the worst-case scenario, a Misfits reality show that may come with a heavy privacy-destroying price.
So that's the story behind Misfits #1. Now let's get into the good and the bad, shall we? Honestly, this has an awesomely fun story by Kelly Thompson, bringing a lot of the band's backstories to light, and honestly, you won't believe how they all meet up. It's a lot of fun. There's some great art here by st-onge, a very, very cartoony style, and it works really well here. All of the characters, even the bad ones, are likable, and even though they may do bad things in the main series, they're all still very likable and complex, which is great for a comic based on a cartoon that had so little of that. And honestly, Roxy is a softie, but don't let anyone know because she'll say otherwise. The bad things are that the reality show route, that story has been done a million times already and feels a little overdone. But here, it honestly still works okay. And as of this recording, the book is a little behind schedule on shipping, but I don't blame that on anyone. But it's a fun book. If you're a fan of Gem, you are absolutely going to love this, and it's just a lot of fun to get into. And honestly, if you have not checked out the Gem series or this Misfits series, get on it. It's a lot of fun, and it's ending very soon, unfortunately. Alright, so that comes to the end of this episode of Geeking Out. Next week, you have the choice between Terry Moore's Mortar Girl or Galaxies for Hire. So be sure to vote down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will see you in just a week. See you later.
Be sure to vote for what you'd like to see reviewed next week, Motor Girl or Galaxies for Hire.